My beloved child, if you believe this, like this video and subscribe to the channel. If you believe in God, type, "I really love you, God." And if you believe in Christianity, kindly show your support for our community by contributing super thanks from $50 to $100. God bless you, my child. Type Amen. My beloved child, I see your heart weighed down by the burdens of this world, filled with doubts, fears, and confusion. You wonder where to turn, seeking clarity in the storm that surrounds you. Yet, I am here with you, closer than your breath, always ready to embrace you with my love. The world can often feel like it is crumbling beneath your feet. Time seems to slip through your hands, and moments pass where you feel powerless to change your circumstances. But remember, you are not alone in these trials. I am with you every step of the way, watching over you with compassion, guiding you toward peace that surpasses understanding. You question why some things happen the way they do. You search for reasons and often find none. My beloved, there are times when the path ahead may seem dark, but I walk with you in the shadows, leading you toward light. In me, there is no darkness, no despair, no defeat. What may feel like the end is often the beginning of something new that I have planned for you. Your struggles do not go unnoticed. Each tear you shed is precious in my sight. Your prayers, whispered in the quiet moments, are heard by me. Though the answers may not come as quickly as you expect, I am working all things for your good, even when it feels otherwise. You are not defined by the trials you face, but by the love I have for you. Your worth is beyond measure, not because of what you do or what others say, but because I have called you my own. Rest in that truth and know that you are cherished. There will be moments when the weight of the world feels unbearable, but do not forget, I am your strength. When your own efforts fall short, lean on me. I will lift you up, carry you through the storm, and set your feet on solid ground once more. Do not let the voices of this world drown out the voice of my love. So many things will try to distract you, to pull your attention away from what truly matters. But my child, focus on me. Keep your eyes fixed on my promises. Trust in my timing, for I know the plans I have for you. Plans for good and not for harm, to give you a future filled with hope. When you feel lost, remember that I am the way. When you feel uncertain, know that I am the truth. And when life feels overwhelming, come to me, for I am the life. In my presence you will find rest for your soul, peace for your mind, and healing for your heart. You may wonder why things seem difficult, why the path ahead seems steep, but trust that I am refining you. These moments of trial are not meant to break you, but to build you. I am shaping you for greater things, preparing you for blessings yet unseen. Even when it feels like all is lost, know that I have not forgotten you. I am the God of redemption, the one who restores what was broken and breathes life into what seems dead. Do not give up, for I am working in ways you cannot yet see. Trust that I am moving mountains on your behalf. You may not understand why certain doors have closed, but trust that I am opening new ones that are far better than you could imagine. I am making a way in the wilderness, streams in the wasteland, paths where none existed before. Hold on to hope, for I am leading you to places of abundance, places of fulfillment and joy. The struggles you face today are not the end of your story. They are simply chapters in a greater narrative that I am writing for your life. Each hardship, each challenge is shaping you, preparing you for the blessings that are to come. Do not fear the future, for I am already there, waiting for you with open arms. My child, I know you have felt weary. The weight of the world has pressed down on your shoulders, and you have longed for relief. Come to me, and I will give you rest. Take my yoke upon you, For my yoke is easy, and my burden is light. Let go of the things you cannot control, and trust me to carry you through. When you feel weak, know that my strength is made perfect in your weakness. You do not have to face these challenges alone. I am here, always with you, ready to lift you up when you stumble, to guide you when you lose your way. Do not be discouraged by the trials that come your way. They are temporary, but my love for you is eternal. Hold fast to that truth, and let it be your anchor in the storm. You are more than a conqueror through me. No weapon formed against you will prosper. You are covered by my grace, protected by my mercy, and surrounded by my love. As you walk through this season of uncertainty, know that I am with you every step of the way. I have gone before you, preparing the path ahead. Though you may not see it now, trust that I am working all things for your good. I am bringing beauty from the ashes, joy from the sorrow, and peace from the chaos. The enemy may try to steal your joy, but remember that my joy is your strength. He may try to fill your heart with fear, but I have given you a spirit of power, of love, and of a sound mind. Stand firm in the truth of who you are in me. You are a child of the Most High, loved beyond measure, and nothing can separate you from my love. Even when the world feels like it's falling apart, know that I hold it all together. I am the creator of the heavens and the earth, the one who spoke the stars into existence, and I am holding you in the palm of my hand. You are safe in my care. Do not be afraid of what the future holds, for I am already there. I know the plans I have for you, and they are good. Trust in my timing, for it is perfect. Though the waiting may be difficult, I'm using this time to refine you, to strengthen you, to prepare you for what is to come. You may feel like the storm has lasted longer than you expected, like the winds of adversity have battered you beyond what you can endure. But hear my voice in the midst of it all. Peace. Be still. I calm the seas, and I quiet the raging winds, both in the world around you and within your soul. Trust in my ability to bring stillness to the chaos, to speak calm into the unrest that you feel deep within. There are times when you have questioned whether you are on the right path. The obstacles in front of you seem insurmountable, and you wonder if you've taken a wrong turn. But do not fear. I am the Good Shepherd, guiding you along the paths of righteousness for my name's sake. Even when you walk through the valley of the shadow of death, you will fear no evil, for I am with you. My rod and my staff, they comfort you. I prepare a table before you in the presence of your enemies, anointing your head with oil. Surely goodness and mercy will follow you all the days of your life. Your journey is unique, and I have equipped you with everything you need for the road ahead. There may be trials, but you are never without hope. There may be delays, but there are no denials of my promises. My timing is perfect, and though you may not always understand the why or the when, know that I am working behind the scenes, orchestrating everything for your good. I see your struggles. I see how you've tried to carry burdens that were never meant for you. I know the weight of disappointment that has sat heavy on your heart, the moments where you felt like nothing would ever change. But take heart, my beloved, for I am the one who turns mourning into dancing. I replace heaviness with a garment of praise. I will exchange your ashes for beauty, your sorrow for joy, and your despair for hope. Even now I am doing a new thing. Do you perceive it? Though it may not yet be visible to you, I am working in the unseen places, laying the foundation for something greater than you can imagine. Trust that I am faithful to fulfill every word I have spoken over your life. Not a single promise will return to me void. You are stronger than you know. Not because of your own strength, but because of my power working in you. I have called you to be a light in the darkness, a beacon of hope in a world that often feels hopeless. You are the salt of the earth, preserving the goodness and truth of my word in the midst of a decaying world. You have a purpose that is far greater than you realize, and I will see to it that you fulfill every part of that purpose. Do not underestimate the power of small beginnings. Every step you take in faith, every act of obedience, every moment of surrender is building something beautiful. Though it may seem like nothing is happening, I am bringing forth a harvest. Do not grow weary in doing good, for at the proper time, you will reap a harvest if you do not give up. The enemy would have you believe that you are alone in this, that your efforts are in vain, that no one sees or understands what you are going through. But I see you, and I know every thought, every feeling, every fear that has crossed your mind. You are never invisible to me. I have counted every hair on your head, and I know your heart better than anyone else ever could. My child, the enemy's lies are loud, but my truth is louder. The enemy will tell you that you are not enough, but I say that you are fearfully and wonderfully made, crafted by my hands with intention and purpose. The enemy will try to convince you that you are alone, but I promise you that I will never leave you nor forsake you. He may try to instill fear in your heart, but I have given you my peace, not as the world gives, but the kind of peace that transcends all understanding. When you face opposition, know that I am your defender. You do not have to fight your battles alone. I go before you, and I stand behind you, surrounding you with my presence. The enemy may come against you, but no weapon formed against you will prosper. I am your shield and your fortress, your strong tower and your refuge. Run to me when the battle feels overwhelming, and I will give you rest. You may be tempted to take matters into your own hands, to try to control the outcome of the situations you face. But my child, surrender is where true freedom is found. Trust me with your heart, your life, and your future. I hold everything in my hands, and I am more than able to bring about what is best for you. My ways are higher than your ways, and my thoughts are higher than your thoughts. Though you may not always understand my methods, trust that my intentions for you are always good. The waiting season is not wasted. In the waiting, I am refining you, shaping you, and preparing you for what is to come. Patience is not easy, but it produces perseverance, and perseverance brings forth character. I am developing in you a strength that will carry you through every season of life. Do not despise the process, for it is in the process that I am making you into who I created you to be. There will be times when you feel like you're not making progress, like you're stuck in the same place, but even in those moments, I am working. Every prayer you've prayed, every tear you've shed, every act of faith, no matter how small, is moving mountains in the spiritual realm. You may not see the results immediately, but trust that I am faithful. The seeds you have sown will bear fruit in due time. When you face trials of various kinds, consider it pure joy, for the testing of your faith produces endurance. I am building in you the resilience to withstand the storms of life, the ability to stand firm even when the winds blow hard against you. You are being strengthened for greater things, and I will not let you fall. The world around you may be chaotic, but you are anchored in me. I am your foundation, your solid rock, and when the storms come, you will not be shaken. Stand firm in your faith, for it is your shield against the enemy's attacks. Stand firm in my word, for it is the sword with which you fight. Stand firm in my love, for it is your greatest strength. You may feel inadequate, like you don't have what it takes to face the challenges ahead. But remember, I have not called you to rely on your own strength. I have given you my spirit, and through my spirit, you have everything you need. You are equipped with the power to overcome, with the wisdom to navigate difficult situations, and with the grace to extend love to those around you, even when it's hard. Do not be afraid to step out in faith. I have called you to walk by faith, not by sight. Even when the path ahead seems uncertain, trust that I am leading you. Take the next step, even if you don't see the whole road. I am guiding you, and I will not let you stumble. I will make your path straight, and I will light the way before you. Your faith in me is not misplaced. Every moment you spend seeking me, every prayer you offer, every act of love in my name is seen and cherished. You are storing up treasures in heaven, treasures that far exceed anything this world can offer. What you do in secret, I will reward openly. You have not been forgotten, my child. Even in the moments where silence surrounds you, I am speaking. You may not hear me in the loudness of the world, but listen closely, for I speak in the still, small voice. My presence is with you, even in the quiet places where you feel alone. You are never far from me, for I dwell within you, guiding your every step. I know you may feel overwhelmed by the pressures that weigh heavily upon you. There are days when you wake up feeling unsure of how you will face the challenges that lie ahead. But I remind you, my strength is made perfect in your weakness. When you reach the end of your own strength, that is where I begin. You do not have to carry the burdens of this life alone. Cast your cares upon me, for I care for you deeply. You were not meant to carry the weight of the world on your shoulders. I am the one who holds all things together. Let go of the anxiety that grips your heart, for I am your peace. Trust me with the things that you cannot control, and I will take care of them. Worrying will not add a single hour to your life, but faith will move mountains. I am calling you to walk by faith, to trust me even when the way forward seems unclear. There will be moments when the path ahead is clouded in mystery, but that is when I ask you to lean into me. Your steps are ordered, and I will not let you stray from the course I have set for you. Do not fear the unknown, for I am already there, preparing the way. Your journey is one of purpose, and every step you take is significant. Even when it feels like you are moving slowly, or not at all, know that I am working in the waiting. I am not bound by time the way you are. I see the beginning from the end, and I hold all things in my hands. Trust that my timing is perfect, even when it does not align with your own. You may have experienced delays, but do not mistake them for denial. What you perceive as a setback is often a setup for something greater. I am weaving together every part of your story, even the moments that seem insignificant or painful. In my hands, nothing is wasted. I will use every trial, every challenge, every delay to bring about my perfect plan for your life. You're in the palm of my hand, and I will not let you go. The world may shake around you, but you are secure in me. When the storms of life come, remember that I am your anchor. I am the one who calms the seas and stills the winds. Hold fast to me, and you will not be swept away by the tides of fear and doubt. The enemy seeks to plant seeds of doubt in your heart, but I call you to stand firm in the truth. You are mine, and nothing can separate you from my love. I have chosen you, called you by name, and set you apart for my purposes. No scheme of the enemy can thwart what I have ordained for your life. When the enemy comes in like a flood, I will raise up a standard against him. You are surrounded by my protection, covered by my wings. Do not fear the arrows that fly by day or the terrors of the night, for I am your refuge. I will protect you from the snares of the enemy and lead you to safety. Your identity is not found in the opinions of others or in the circumstances you face. Your worth is rooted in who I say you are. You are my beloved, and nothing can change that. You may face trials, but they do not define you. Your true identity is found in me, in the one who created you and knows you better than anyone else ever could. The world will try to define you by its standards, by success, by wealth, by appearance, but I see you through the lens of my love. I look at your heart, not at the outward things that fade away. You are precious in my sight, and I have plans for you that go beyond what this world can offer. Do not be conformed to the patterns of this world, but be transformed by the renewing of your mind. Let my word shape your thoughts, your actions, and your heart. When you feel lost, turn to me. I am the Good Shepherd, and I will always lead you back to the path of righteousness. There may be times when you wander, when you stray from the path I have set for you, but know that I will never stop pursuing you. I leave the 99 to find the one who is lost. You are that one, and I rejoice when you return to me. My love for you is unending, unwavering, and unconditional. There is nothing you can do to make me love you more, and nothing you can do to make me love you less. My love is not based on your performance or your perfection. It is based on who I am, and I am love. I have loved you with an everlasting love, and I have drawn you to myself with kindness. Even when you feel unworthy of my love, know that you are worthy because I have made you so. I have redeemed you, called you by name, and claimed you as my own. Do not let the enemy deceive you into thinking that you are unworthy. You are clothed in my righteousness, and I see you as pure and spotless because of what I have done for you. There is nothing in all of creation that can separate you from my love. Not height, nor depth, nor anything else in all creation can take you out of my hand. You are mine, and I will not let you go. No matter what you face, no matter how far you feel from me, I am always with you. I will never leave you or forsake you. When the world feels uncertain and fear tries to creep into your heart, remember that I am your peace. I give you peace that the world cannot offer, a peace that surpasses all understanding. Do not be anxious about anything, but in everything, by prayer and petition, with thanksgiving, present your requests to me, and my peace, which transcends all understanding, will guard your heart and your mind in Christ Jesus. I know the desires of your heart, and I am faithful to fulfill them in my time and in my way. Delight yourself in me, and I will give you the desires of your heart. Trust in me, and lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways acknowledge me, and I will make your paths straight. There will be times when the road ahead seems difficult, but do not lose heart. I have overcome the world, and because of me you are more than a conqueror. No trial, no challenge, no obstacle can stand in the way of what I have planned for you. I will equip you for every good work, and I will strengthen you to do what I have called you to do. When you feel weak, remember that my grace is sufficient for you. My power is made perfect in your weakness. You do not have to be strong on your own, for I am your strength. Lean on me, and I will carry you through every trial, every hardship, and every storm. My child, I have not brought you this far to leave you. The journey may be long, but I am with you every step of the way. I will not abandon you, nor will I forsake you. I am faithful to complete the work I have begun in you. You may not see the full picture now, but trust that I am working all things together for your good. Hold on to hope, for I am the God of hope. I am your refuge and your fortress, your ever-present help in times of trouble. When the road feels long and the path seems unclear, remember that I am with you, guiding you, and holding you close. You are never alone, for I am your constant companion, your faithful friend, and your loving Savior. You may feel like you are at a crossroads, unsure of which path to take. The world offers many choices, and it's easy to become overwhelmed by the possibilities. But, my beloved child, I want you to know that I am the way. When you seek direction, look to me, and I will guide your steps. Trust that I know the plans I have for you, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you hope and a future. I've already mapped out your journey, and nothing takes me by surprise. Even when you encounter unexpected detours, trust that I am working everything for your good. What may seem like a delay or a setback to you is simply part of my perfect plan. I am preparing you for what lies ahead, and I will not allow you to miss out on the blessings I have stored up for you. When you feel unsure or confused, come to me. I am the source of all wisdom, and I will give you clarity. My word is a lamp unto your feet and a light unto your path. As you immerse yourself in my word, you will find the guidance and wisdom you need for every decision. I do not expect you to navigate this life on your own. I am here to walk beside you, leading you and showing you the way. You may wonder why certain prayers seem unanswered, why certain doors remain closed, but, my beloved, I ask you to trust in my timing. Sometimes I say wait because I am preparing something far greater than what you've asked for. Other times I close a door because I know that what's behind it is not for you. But know this, I will always open the right doors at the right time. My delay is not denial, and my no is often a redirection to something far better. It is in the waiting that your faith is strengthened. I am growing your patience, building your endurance, and deepening your trust in me. Do not be discouraged when things don't happen as quickly as you'd like. My timing is perfect, and I am never late. What I have promised will come to pass, and no force on earth can prevent it. I see your heart and your desire to live a life that honors me. I am pleased with the way you seek to follow me, and I want you to know that every effort you make to live in obedience is seen by me. Even the small, seemingly insignificant acts of kindness, the quiet moments of prayer, and the times when you choose to trust me instead of giving in to fear, they matter. You are planting seeds that will grow into a harvest of righteousness. Do not grow weary in doing good, for at the proper time, you will reap a harvest if you do not give up. Every act of love, every moment of faith, every step of obedience is building something beautiful in your life. The fruit of the Spirit, love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, and self-control is growing in you. As you abide in me, you will bear much fruit, and that fruit will remain. There will be times when the enemy tries to discourage you, telling you that your efforts don't matter, that no one sees or appreciates what you do. But I see everything, and I am pleased with you. You are not working for the approval of man, but for me, and I reward those who diligently seek me. You may not see the full reward in this life, but rest assured that your labor in the Lord is never in vain. I know that you long for certain things in your life to change, and I am working behind the scenes to bring about that change. But remember, true transformation begins in the heart. As you allow me to work in your heart, renewing your mind and shaping your character, the external changes will follow. Do not be so focused on outward circumstances that you miss the deeper work I am doing within you. The process of refining can be uncomfortable, but it is necessary for growth. Just as gold is refined by fire, so too are you being refined through the trials you face. I'm removing impurities, shaping you into the person I created you to be. Trust the process, for I am with you every step of the way, and I will not let you be overwhelmed. When you feel like the pressure is too much, come to me. I will give you rest. Take my yoke upon you and learn from me, for I am gentle and humble in heart, and you will find rest for your soul. My yoke is easy, and my burden is light. You do not have to carry the weight of the world on your own shoulders. I am here to help you, to lift your burdens, and to give you peace. Peace is not the absence of trouble, but the presence of my Spirit within you. In this world, you will have trouble, but take heart, for I have overcome the world. My peace is not like the world's peace. It is lasting, unshakable, and available to you at all times. Even in the midst of storms, you can have peace, because I am with you. When you fix your eyes on me, the waves of fear and anxiety lose their power. Do not be anxious about anything, but in every situation, by prayer and petition, with thanksgiving, present your requests to me. And my peace, which transcends all understanding, will guard your heart and mind. Anxiety has no place in your life, for I have given you a spirit of power, love, and a sound mind. When you feel overwhelmed, come to me, and I will give you the strength and wisdom you need to face whatever lies ahead. I know the future may seem uncertain, but remember that I hold the future in my hands. I am the Alpha and the Omega, the beginning and the end. I know the plans I have for you, and they are good. You do not have to worry about tomorrow, for I am already there. Trust me with your future, and I will lead you in the way you should go. As you walk with me, you will discover the joy of living in my presence. In my presence, there is fullness of joy, and at my right hand are pleasures forevermore. You were created to live in relationship with me, to experience the joy and peace that comes from knowing me. The more time you spend in my presence, the more you will be transformed into my image. Do not be discouraged by the imperfections you see in yourself. I'm not looking for perfection, but for a heart that is surrendered to me. I know your weaknesses, and I'm not disappointed in you. My grace is sufficient for you, and my power is made perfect in your weakness. When you feel like you're not enough, remember that I am more than enough. You are a vessel of my love, and I have placed you in this world to be a light in the darkness. The world needs the light that is within you. You may feel small or insignificant, but I have placed my spirit within you, and through me you can do all things. Do not underestimate the power of my spirit at work in you. I am able to do immeasurably more than you could ask or imagine, according to my power that is at work within you. You are my ambassador, representing me in a world that desperately needs to know my love. As you love others, you show them who I am. Every act of kindness, every word of encouragement, every moment of compassion reflects my heart. You may not see the impact you're having, but trust that I am working through you in ways you cannot yet see. When you feel weary, remember that I am your strength. Come to me, and I will renew your energy. I will give you the endurance to keep going, even when the road ahead seems long. Do not give up, for I am with you, and I will give you the grace to finish the race I have set before you. There will be times when you feel like you're not making a difference, like the challenges are too great and the obstacles too high. But remember, I am greater than anything you will face. I am with you always, even to the end of the age. You are never alone, and you never face your battles without me. I am for you, and if I am for you, who can be against you? No power in heaven or on earth can separate you from my love. You are secure in me, and nothing can snatch you out of my hand. Rest in that assurance, my beloved. You are safe, you are loved, and you are held. And now, my child, as you continue your journey, know that I go before you, preparing the way. I am with you every step of the way, and I will not leave you or forsake you. Walk in my love, walk in my peace, and walk in the confidence that comes from knowing you are mine. Amen.